Hello and welcome to iNurture Videos. In this video, we will discuss cyber laws in India. After going through this video, you will be able to define cybercrime and explain the need for cyber laws and describe the measures to prevent cyber laws. Let us start with understanding what is cybercrime. In the era of cyber world, as the usage of computer and internet became more popular, there was expansion in the growth of technology as well as the term cyber became more familiar to the people. The evolution of information technology gave birth to cyberspace, wherein internet provides equal opportunity to all the people to access any information, data storage, analyze, and so on with the use of high technology. Due to increase in the number of internet users, misuse of technology in the cyberspace was holding up, which gave birth to cybercrime at the domestic and international level as well. In simple words, cybercrime means unlawful act wherein the computer is either a tool or target or both. In cybercrimes, the hackers can destroy the site, they can steal confidential information and trade secret or intellectual property with the use of internet. It can also include denial of services and viruses attack, preventing regular traffic for reaching your site. Sometimes employees of an e-commerce company who can easily access the confidential information of the company can use the data for their benefit. Cybercrimes also contain criminal activities done with this use of computer, which further continues crimes, that is financial crime, sales of illegal articles, online gambling, intellectual property crimes, email, spoofing, forgery, cyber defamation, cyber stalking, unauthorized access to computer system, theft of information contained in the electronic form, physical damaging to the computer system, and so on. Now let us see what is cyber law. The law governing cyberspace are known as cyber laws. All the users of this space come under the territory of these laws as it carries a kind of universal jurisdiction. Cyber law can also be described as the branch of law that deals with legal issues related to use of inter-networked information technology. The growth of electronic commerce has boosted the need of vibrant and effective regulatory mechanism which would further support the legal infrastructure, so it regards as a key to the success of electronic commerce. All this regulatory mechanism and legal infrastructure comes within the domain of cyber law. Cyber law is significant because it touches almost all the aspects of transactions and activities on involving the internet, World Wide Web, and cyberspace. Cyber law includes laws related to cybercrime, electronic and digital signature, intellectual property, data protection, and privacy. Let us now see why we need cyber law. As the user of cyberspace grows increasingly diverse and the range of online interaction expands, there is expansion in the cybercrime, that is breach of online contract, transaction of online torts and crime, etc. Due to these consequences, there was need to adopt a strict law by the Cyberspace Authority to regulate criminal activities relating to cyber to provide better administration of justice to the victim of cybercrime. In the modern cyber technology world, it is very much essential to regulate cybercrime, and most significantly, cyber law should be made stricter in case of cyber terrorism and hackers. In today's highly digitalized world, almost everyone is affected by cyber law. For example, almost all transactions in shares are in demat form. Almost all companies extensively depend upon their computer networks and keep their valuable data in electronic form. Government form including income tax returns, company law forms, and so on are now filled in electronic form. Consumers are increasingly using credit card for shopping. So it is becoming very important to have cyber law, and also we need preventive measures for cyber crimes. Let us now look at some of the preventive measures for cybercrime. Prevention is always better than cure. A user of internet or e-commerce should take certain precautions while operating the internet and should follow certain preventive measures for cybercrime, which can be defined as: identification of exposure through education will assist responsible companies and firms to meet their challenges. Updated antivirus software to guard against virus attack should be used by all the netizens and should also keep backup volumes so that one may not suffer data loss in case of virus contamination. A person should never send his credit card number to any site that is not secure to guard against frauds. Website owners should watch traffic and check any irregularities on the site. It is the duty of the website owner to adopt some policy for the prevention of cybercrime, as number of internet users are increasing day by day. Web servers running public sites must be physically separately protected from internal cooperative networks. To summarize, we have seen introduction to cybercrime, some of the cybercrimes, then we saw why we need cyber law, then we saw preventive measures of cybercrime. Thank you very much for watching this video.